Have you ever looked in the mirror one morning and noticed how different your face seems compared to years ago? The fine lines around your eyes, the rough, sometimes sun-darkened skin. They appear quietly without warning, yet suddenly make us realize time has passed so quickly. Everyone must grow older. That's only natural. But does aging always mean our skin must look dull, wrinkled, and sagging? The answer is not necessarily, my friends. Science today shows us that we can absolutely slow down the aging process, keeping our skin fresh, soft, and radiant if we care for it the right way. And here's the wonderful part. That secret isn't always found in expensive cosmetics. Sometimes it's right there in your own kitchen, inside a few drops of natural oil that hold an entire treasure within them. Why skin ages faster after 50? The truth is, this change has a very clear scientific explanation. In the past, just one good night's sleep was enough for your skin to look rosy and smooth in the morning. But now, even after a full night of rest, the skin feels dry, wrinkled, and lacking vitality. Why is that? Because after age 50, our bodies start producing less collagen and elastin, two vital components that keep skin elastic and firm. When these supporting fibers weaken, the skin begins to sag and wrinkles show more clearly. On top of that, the oil glands in the skin work less effectively, which means the skin loses its natural protective barrier. The result? Dryness, flaking, and the loss of that natural smoothness. And there's one more factor: sunlight. The sun is the skin's #1 enemy. After decades of exposure, the accumulated damage begins to reveal itself clearly at this stage of life. But don't worry, nature also has its own gifts to help us face this aging process. If you find these insights familiar and helpful, make sure to subscribe to the Golden 60 Plus channel. We'll be sharing many more small but powerful secrets that might surprise you. What's fascinating is that thousands of years ago, people had already turned to natural oils to protect their skin. The ancient Egyptians, under the harsh desert sun, used olive oil and sesame oil to shield their skin. In India, coconut oil was considered a miracle remedy, not only for nourishing hair, but also for keeping the skin smooth and healthy. And in Japan, women often relied on rosehip oil or green tea oil to cleanse and rejuvenate their skin. Today, science has confirmed that these age-old practices truly had a foundation. Natural oils contain vitamin E, vitamin A, essential fatty acids, and antioxidants. This is the power quartet that helps skin fight off free radicals, the culprits behind wrinkles, sagging, and dullness. Vitamin E acts as a shield, protecting cell membranes from damage. Vitamin A supports cell regeneration, helping the skin look brighter and more even. Fatty acids work like a natural glue, keeping the skin soft and preventing cracks. Together, they form a natural armor that both nourishes and protects the skin from the outside in. And here's another important point. Natural oils don't just care for facial skin, they can also be used on the hands and neck, areas often neglected yet quick to reveal age. For example, hands without enough moisture can wrinkle and darken quickly. But with just a small amount of oil massaged in each night, you'll notice visible improvements in a few weeks. The best part is that natural oils are safe, gentle, and affordable. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on a jar of cream, sometimes a simple bottle of pure oil used correctly can bring longer-lasting results. Now, you may be wondering, among dozens of oils, which ones are the best choices for skin after 50? Let's go through 4 outstanding oils, each with its own unique strength, yet all powerful allies in keeping us youthful and healthy. First, olive oil. In the Mediterranean, it's called liquid gold. And it's no coincidence that Italian, Greek, and Spanish women, despite constant sun exposure, often maintain smooth skin with fewer wrinkles. Olive oil is rich in polyphenols, incredibly strong antioxidants. Think of them as vigilant guards, blocking free radical attacks and protecting the skin from premature aging. It also contains vitamin K, a nutrient rarely mentioned, yet essential for reducing dark circles and minimizing broken capillaries on the skin. Second, coconut oil. In tropical regions, coconut oil is considered a treasure. It penetrates deeply, provides superb hydration, and even has mild antibacterial properties thanks to its lauric acid content. This means it not only softens and smooths the skin, but also helps reduce inflammation and prevent breakouts. Just imagine applying a thin layer of coconut oil to dry hands or cracked heels at night, and by morning, you'll already feel the difference. Third, almond oil. If you want something light, quick absorbing, and non-greasy, almond oil is the perfect pick. It's rich in vitamin E, acting like an anti-rust agent for the skin. Almond oil helps regenerate cells, evens skin tone, and slows the appearance of dark spots and freckles, so common after 50. Dermatologists even recommend almond oil for gentle massage around the eyes, as it's mild yet highly effective in reducing fine lines. Fourth, rosehip oil. This oil is unique, often called nature's retinol. It contains trans-retinoic acid, a natural form of vitamin A that regenerates skin cells, reduces wrinkles, and even fades scars. Japanese women have long used rosehip oil as a secret for radiant, glowing skin. Modern science also confirms that it improves elasticity and brightness after just a few weeks of consistent use. And the wonderful thing is all 4 oils are easy to find, safe and suitable for long-term use. You don't need them all. Choosing just one that suits your skin and sticking with it can already make a real difference. You see, sometimes the secret to staying youthful comes from the simplest ingredients. If you found this sharing helpful, feel free to leave a comment. Your own experience might just inspire many others. So how can these precious drops of oil truly work their magic? The answer lies in how we use them. It's not about applying more to get better skin. It's about using the right amount, at the right time, and combining it wisely. The golden time to apply oil is at night. After a long day of exposure to dust, sunlight, and stress, our skin needs rest and repair. That's the moment to nourish it. After cleansing and gently patting your face dry, place 2 to 3 drops of oil in your palms. Rub them to warm the oil, then press lightly onto your skin. Massage in gentle circular motions, moving from the inside out and from the bottom up. This not only helps the oil absorb deeply, but also stimulates blood circulation, giving your skin a healthy glow. Combine oils with natural masks. You can mix a few drops of oil with a spoonful of pure honey or plain yogurt. Apply this mixture for 15 to 20 minutes, then rinse with warm water. The result is skin that's deeply hydrated and naturally radiant. Don't forget the often neglected areas. It's not just your face that needs care. The neck, hands, and even heels are prone to aging. A few drops of oil applied nightly can keep these areas soft and youthful. An important reminder: always choose pure, cold-pressed oils without additives. Low-quality oils may contain harmful chemicals that damage skin. And remember, less but consistent is the real secret. A few drops every day are far more effective than using too much every once in a while. Interestingly, many people who try natural oils share that not only does their skin improve, but their mood does too, as if applying the oil becomes a small daily ritual of self-love. But there are also common mistakes, often well-intentioned, that end up doing more harm than good. Mistake number 1: relying only on expensive cosmetics. Some believe that spending hundreds of dollars on a cream will solve everything. The truth is, if your body lacks water, vitamins, or proper rest, your skin will still stay dry and wrinkled. Creams may offer temporary results, but without inner health, the effect won't last. Mistake number 2: overdoing exfoliation. After 50, skin becomes thinner and more sensitive. Scrubbing too hard or exfoliating too often strips away its natural protective barrier. The result? Irritation, redness, and even faster aging. Mistake number 3: using the wrong oil. Oily skin doesn't need heavy, thick oils that only clogs pores and causes breakout. Others buy low-quality, diluted oils and end up with itchy, irritated skin. Not every oil works for everyone. The key is to listen to your skin, test slowly, and discover which one suits you best. Mistake number 4: caring only from the outside, forgetting the inside. Your skin is a reflection of your overall health. If your diet is full of sugar and unhealthy fats, if you don't sleep enough, or if stress is your constant companion, no oil can save your skin. A Harvard study showed that older adults who ate plenty of vegetables, fruits, and drank enough water had smoother, healthier skin without relying heavily on cosmetics. In other words, true skincare is a combination of both. Nourishing from the outside with natural oils and nourishing from the inside with a healthy lifestyle. That's the real secret to lasting anti-aging. My dear friends, we cannot turn back the clock to be 20 again. But we can choose how we walk through our 50s, 60s, or 70s with a spirit of intention, positivity, and love for ourselves. A few drops of natural oil each night may seem small, but in truth, they are a gentle reminder that we are worthy of care, worthy of being cherished. Every soft massage stroke doesn't just nourish the skin, it nourishes the soul. It becomes a ritual to relax, to smile, and to remind ourselves that we are still beautiful, still radiant, no matter our age. I truly believe that beauty after 50 is not about having no wrinkles. It's found in the confidence in your eyes, the peace in your smile, and the clarity in your spirit. When we love and care for ourselves, that positive energy shines outward and touches everyone around us. Remember, age is not the enemy. It's the proof of the precious journey we've lived. And when we learn to love ourselves the right way, every rare wrinkle no longer signals fading, but becomes a brushstroke of time, painting a picture rich with meaning and stories. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Golden 60 Plus and share it with your friends. So together we can learn to live healthy, live beautifully, and most importantly, live joyfully at any age. Because each of us deserves to shine.